Hey, it's Annie and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to talk about my favorite current moisturizers. Several of these are repurchased. Well, a couple of these are repurchases for me, okay? Let me talk a little bit before I get to each one. I want to talk about what I look for in a moisturizer. One thing I like to have, at least in one of my moisturizers, is I like to have one that is going to have skincare benefits. It's going to have peptides in it, so it will be something that's going to help produce collagen in my skin. So I want to have something like that. And then I also want to have something that is going to help to hydrate, obviously, my skin too. And there's a couple in here that I want to talk about that are more, well, I'll go into detail about that because if I tell you too soon, I might give it away. I don't know. Okay, so let me talk about the powerhouse first. This is my powerhouse. This is one that I just started using. It's non-negotiable and I'm going to keep using it. And you've seen it on my empties. I've talked a lot about it. So here you go. So it's this one. This one is from Somerville. This is the K8. So this has peptides in it. Again, this is a powerhouse, okay? So what I do is I use this morning and night. I apply it to my face and I make sure I get it on my neck and my décolleté area, okay? Love this. You don't have to use a neck cream. Whatever you put on your face, you put it on your neck. I've tried different neck creams and I don't get it. I don't get it. And you see what my neck looks like, okay? I don't use a special neck cream. I do have that little tiny bit of a line, and that's, from, when you're on your phone. I'm trying to watch that. But I love this. So it's airtight. You just squeeze, you get the right amount on there, and I just dab it and then massage it in. I use this twice a day. You will go through this fast. That's the only negative thing. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's expensive, but I feel like it's worth it because it has really, really good skincare ingredients in it, and I freaking love this, okay? Non-negotiable. Another one that I like if I need like a little bit more hydration, so say maybe that's just not enough for me, I need a little bit more, maybe during the day as part of my morning routine or even at nighttime, whatever. Now, one thing I want to say, I'm going to interrupt myself. I mix up my skincare. There's some things like this I use every single day. But these other things, I sometimes, I kind of mix it up a little bit, okay? You don't have to do that. You could just have this, or you could have two moisturizers. You don't have to have as many as me. I just like skincare, and I test a lot of it for my channel, okay? This is the other one. This is the other one from Somerville. This is the Somerville Goat Milk. It's lovely. Again, I wish this one was the same size as this. Yeah, it's not. But I love it because, again, her packaging, I love it, where you just pump it and it comes out. Again, smells lovely. I'm just going to put a little bit back of my hands. Her products are scented but very lightly, and it smells wonderful. It's very faint. I mean, barely a fragrance, okay? But it feels, oh my gosh, it feels amazing. It feels amazing on your skin, like a baby's butt. Okay, I mean, seriously, makes it feel really good. So this is really, really nice. It's not a really heavy one, but it is going to help moisturize your skin. It's really, really nice. So if you don't like anything that's really heavy, you're gonna like that. This one is from Colleen Rothschild. I freaking love this. This is one that you only use a small amount, okay? Because it's going to break down. And I'm gonna have to stick my fingers in here. I usually don't like to do it. I usually scoop it. But this is her Extreme Recovery Cream, okay? I just will use a tiny amount, okay? And it just melts into your skin. Just melts into your skin. Feels wonderful. Has a little bit of fragrance. Like the Somerville, I don't feel like it's overpowering. It just smells really nice. And it just, oh my gosh, it's wonderful. So if you have really, really dry skin, this would be a good one to use at night. Although there have been times when my skin has been really dry, I've used it dry, and I've used it during the day and it's been okay, but definitely this is a really, really nice nighttime moisturizer if you really, really have dry skin. And again, a little goes a long way. Okay, a little bit goes a long way. You don't have to use a lot of this. When I am applying my moisturizer, I will spray, which I should have put in here. I will use my Amorvica spray. I will use that on my face first. let that sit, and then I will put my moisturizer on, and then on top of that I will put some more of the Amorvica spray. The Amorvica spray has glycerin in it, which is very hydrating as well, so it's just a way to like lock in my moisture. So if you have really dry skin, besides using a hyaluronic acid, which is really good, and even within hyaluronic acid you want to spray your face first, okay? It's really, really beneficial to use a hydrating spray. So Amorvica that's my favorite. I use one from Chantecaille, is rose water. I love that one, but I feel like as far as skincare benefits, I feel like the Amorvica has a lot more skincare benefits. It's been a repurchase for me. I freaking love that. I do use my Chanel LeBlanc. That's what I'm wearing today. And it just gives you a nice, see how my skin has a little bit of a shine to it? That's from that. Okay, that's really nice. But this one, this is a moisturizer, and I love the way my skin looks when I use this too. So this is just something else. I just kind of mix it up, okay? And it's my Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. It's not magical though. If I were to choose between this and this all the way, okay? But what I like about this for me is I like the way my makeup looks on top, on top of it when I use this. I love it. And you use the tiniest amount. This will last you. This is the smaller jar. I don't know if this is the smallest jar. This is the, let me tell you what size this is. This is the 1.0 ounce. That's what this is. And this will last me at least 6 months. If I use this every single day, it will last me 6 months. Because I use the size of a pea. I actually have, I don't have it in front of me, but Truth Treatments, I have a little spatula spoon, and I use that for other things. I mean, I would even use it for this. I don't like doing that with this either, so I will use that little spoon in here, and I will just take out a little bit because that's all you need. This should last you a while, okay? You don't have to like put tons of this on. So just a tiny bit I will apply. And when I do use this under my makeup looks freaking amazing. It doesn't keep my makeup on any longer, just like the way it looks under my makeup, okay? Another one from Charlotte Tilbury that I enjoy using is her Magic Light Cream. So it's like this, except it comes in a pump, and it's much lighter, okay? So I'm going to put it on the back of my hand here. So it's just it's a lighter formula. It's a thinner consistency. And if you don't want to stick your fingers in there or whatever, then you might want to use something like this. I like both of them. I think both of them are really nice. Do I think they're like, again, I would recommend this over all of them, honestly, all of them, because I think it has the most skincare benefits. But this one is really, really nice. A little bit of a scent to it too. I believe this one does too. It has a slight fragrance to it, but I don't mind that. But a little bit, that pump is all you need to do your face and your neck. That's all you need. You don't need to use a bunch of pumps. One pump and you're done. Okay? But really, really pretty underneath my makeup. That's basically what I use these two for. I don't count on these just to be my hydration. I just don't. I just don't. But I do really, really like these under my makeup. So if I were not to wear makeup that day, I would be wearing this, and if I felt like I needed a little bit more, I'd probably go in with my goat's milk. And then at nighttime, if I needed a little bit more besides this, then I would go in with my Colleen Rothschild. And then I would make sure that I also was hydrating my face. And the thing about those hydrating mists too is even throughout the day, even on top of your makeup, if you feel like, you feel like your skin's feeling tight or dry, you can just mist it on top of your makeup, and it's beautiful. It's not going to break down your makeup or anything, especially the Amorvica. I talk about that one a lot. I really, really love it because, again, the skin... Hey, let me go get it. This is the Amorvica. I'm going to spray some on me right now, even though my skin looks glowy. Do you see how fine that mist is? I hate wasting this, so I hope you can see that. It is so fine of a mist, and it has so many good skincare ingredients. I freaking love this. This has been a repurchase for me, and I'm going to keep purchasing it. So again, this is part of your hydration. I know we're talking about moisturizers, but this is really, really good. So cleanse your skin, do your acids if that's what you do, your vitamin C serum. This is like your morning routine, okay? And then you do your serums and everything. Or here, scratch that. Cleanse your skin, spray, acids, vitamin C, all of that. Then the end, after you put your moisturizer on, you're going to go back with this. And then throughout the day, if you feel like you needed some more, spray it on. Love it. The other one that I like is this one. This one's from Chantecaille. This is actual rose petals, okay? So it doesn't smell like fake rose because the water is actually rose water, like real rose water. It smells wonderful. The only thing I don't like about it is the sprayer is not as nice. So it feels like it's spitting on you. So if you use it during the day, you're going to feel like you got spit out. Okay, so I just use this in the morning. It smells wonderful because it's not that fake rose smell, because I don't like the fake rose smell. This is wonderful. Love it. Love it. Love both of those. So definitely would recommend using one of those. If you don't use a water mist, then look for one that has good skincare benefits if neither of those are in your budget. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. Would really appreciate if you would share this video. You can follow me on all of the socials, and I will catch you guys all in my next video. Bye. It's okay because I don't like sticking my fingers in it. I don't like doing that with